Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we will be talking about the new Dungeon Quest update that has released, the Mechanical Menace. As you can see, there are a plethora of new cosmetic items that are free, but some are hard to get. And I'm going to be talking about how you can get extra emblems without having to pay Robux and without having to wait 18 hours for the next refresh. Now, if you didn't know, there are some new items with this update. If we go into raid and then we go into here, you can see it's level 100 plus with 2 more slots for coming soon. Now, I'll show you exactly the effects of the rings. You have overheal, which healing an ally at full health shields them for some of their max HP, which you know what that is. Damage reduction, which means mobs does less damage. HP regen, which regens your HP, which I'll actually show you this in action in a couple moments. And boss damage, which means extra damage to bosses. Pretty self-explanatory in my opinion. Also, there won't be that many effects or VFX or in general any effects. Because this is a new update, I'm just trying to get this video out as soon as possible. So, let's do some yokai peeks and I'll show you how to get free emblems. Now, as we load in, we're going to see how many emblems we have at the end. So as you can see, we have 171 emblems and we cannot do any more raids. So let's see how many emblems we get from a yokai peek run. As we approach this first group of mobs, we get 1 emblem from them. Now that may not seem a lot, but some other groups of enemies can give even more emblems. Like right here, we get another 1, which is 2 emblems in total. And if we do another smash, we're going to get 3 emblems. So the amount of emblems you get per enemy seems to be luck based and there's no real way to calculate how many emblems you will get per enemy. Now, if you didn't already hear, Tatsu, the Lord of Tides, has a bug which makes him unbeatable, which really ruins Yokai Peak and makes it pretty much impossible to beat at that point. And I'll be showing you how to not get stuck on Tatsu. Now, if you don't know what this bug is, I'll show you it. So right here is another run of when I found out about this Tatsu bug and I checked the Discord for Dungeon Quest and it's happening to everybody. So as you can see, Tatsu's pretty normal until he does his other electric attack. So after this, he tries to use the totem poles, but something bad happens. It doesn't appear, and you'll see right here that it gets glitched and bugged for the whole game. He's gonna go down and do his whirlpool electric attack, but nothing spawns. At all. No matter what I do, no matter how long I wait, they won't spawn, causing Yokai Peak to become basically unbeatable because he can't get past the first boss, Tatsu. I'm guessing it has something to do with the event breaking this, but I will show you what to do in case this happens to you. Now, just for your information, you have to do this before the bug. If you do this while the bug has already happened, you're pretty much doomed. And I'll show you right now what you can do. So you want to come here and use a long range attack like Arrow Barrage or whatever that spell is called. And you want to head right over here. Now Tatsu will have already gone somewhere, I don't know exactly where, I don't know how to describe it. But you just want to like jiggle your camera over here until you get to the top of the ledge. You'll just move your camera left to right, and as you can see, you're gonna here. You'll want to line up with the red line, exactly, and push your character into it and rotate while you're in shift lock. From there, you can use your spells that are long range to kill Tatsu and he won't activate the electric whirlpool attack. And I'll show you what this looks like in action. As you see here, I'm doing a normal run of Yokai Peak and I do not want the bug to happen to me, so I jiggle my camera and it will take some time. But that's fine because he's just going to do his electric attack and he won't have the ability to do the totem pole one. So I line up, make sure my character is pushed in, rotate, and I pretty much just wait for Tatsu to go back. Now, because I'm here, for whatever reason the totem pole attack will not happen at all. He'll either use his laser or his fire attack. The laser happened to me, and as you can see, I can just stand back and cheese Tatsu by just spamming my long range spell. You can see Tatsu just standing there, unable to do anything, and I beat him, and that's how you avoid the bug. If you go back in that video, you'll see we started with 171 emblems, so you might be wondering how many emblems do we end after doing this yokai run. Now we currently have 178 emblems at the moment, 179, and we keep steadily getting emblems. Now keep in mind you will need fairly good gear if you want to solo yokai peak, but with the Discord it shouldn't be too much of a trouble to find a duo. After taking out Commander Leonardo and going onto Sarugami and killing him, we have a total of 189 emblems. We gained a total of 18 emblems, and on luckier runs, you can get possibly more than 30 emblems per run. Now I'm gonna show you right here the new event. As you can see, this is the one that just came out and only had 55. Goliath didn't have that much health because it was tier 4 and I one-shot him. As you can see, I got 35 emblems and a legendary, which is pretty good, and I got 3 cosmetic titles. So that's pretty much everything you need to know about the event. That's basically it, and I would show you the cosmetics, but I don't have enough time to grind to get the cosmetic, and I don't have any Robux to buy the cosmetic. I hope this video helped, and if you could please subscribe, that would be great. Anyways, have a great day.